Ever felt like your family life was a roller coaster of emotions in a concrete jungle? Well, buckle up, because Rany's story is about to take you for a ride. Before we dive in, drop a comment below about your favorite family tradition. And hey, if you subscribe, may God always protect your family. Okay, so picture this. Rany, our main character, she's a sweetheart, always seeing the best in people, but also, let's just say she wears her heart on her sleeve. She's living in the bustling city, trying to navigate the complex web of family life and relationships. The city itself is almost like another character, full of opportunities and challenges, but also isolating at times. Rany works at a small boutique, surrounded by beautiful things, but sometimes, she feels like she's surrounded by a lot of drama as well. Her family is her rock, but like all families, they have their quirks and complications. There's her older brother, a bit of a workaholic, always chasing the next big deal, her mother, the ever-doting caregiver, and her younger sister, the free spirit, constantly searching for her place in the world. The story really kicks off when Rany starts noticing a shift in her family dynamic. Things start getting complicated when her brother brings home his new girlfriend, a high-powered lawyer with a reputation for being cold and calculating. Rany instantly feels uneasy, sensing something is off. Her barometer goes into overdrive. Is she jealous? Is she right to be wary? Or is she just overthinking things? Meanwhile, her younger sister is struggling with her own relationship woes, bouncing from one bad boyfriend to another. Rany tries to offer support, but feels like she's just adding fuel to the fire. Her mom, bless her heart, is trying to keep the peace, but even she's starting to feel the strain. The tension builds as Rany grapples with her own feelings of inadequacy and her desire to protect her family. She's caught in the middle, trying to be the glue that holds everyone together, but it's starting to feel like an impossible task. The city's pressures add to the family's issues, creating a breeding ground for misunderstandings. Rany decides to take matters into her own hands, trying to uncover the truth about her brother's girlfriend. She starts doing some digging, talking to mutual friends, and even, dare I say, a little bit of online stalking. She discovers some unsettling information that confirms her suspicions. But how does she tell her brother without causing a major family meltdown? That's the big question. She is scared about what could be the outcome of her actions, but knows that she has to say something before it is too late. She confides in her best friend, who encourages her to trust her gut. The city streets become her playground as she follows leads and searches for answers, leading her down a path she never expected. The secrets that she is about to uncover will change her family forever, and force her to make some very difficult decisions that will impact all of them. The confrontation finally happens at a family dinner, a seemingly normal occasion that quickly turns into a scene straight out of a soap opera. Rany presents her evidence, and her brother is initially defensive, refusing to believe her. The girlfriend denies everything, creating even more chaos. The atmosphere is thick with tension, accusations are thrown, and tears are shed. Rany feels terrible for causing so much drama, but she knows she did the right thing. Her mother is distraught, trying to mediate the situation, while her younger sister watches in stunned silence. The city noise outside seems to fade away as all eyes are on Rany, the one who dared to disrupt the perfect facade that her family had been maintaining for so long. She wants them to understand that they all deserved the truth and needed to acknowledge what was actually happening. In the aftermath, the family is fractured. Her brother is furious with Rany for interfering, and their relationship is strained. The girlfriend leaves, but the damage is done. Rany feels responsible for the fallout, questioning whether she should have stayed out of it. Her mother tries to reassure her that she did what she thought was best, but Rany still struggles with feelings of guilt. Her younger sister, however, starts to see Rany in a new light, appreciating her courage and loyalty. Rany then tries to make amends. She begins by offering an apology for getting involved in things that perhaps weren't her place. The healing process is slow and painful, but Rany is determined to rebuild the family bonds that have been broken. She realizes that family isn't always perfect, but it's worth fighting for. Rany starts focusing on her own well-being, taking up yoga and spending more time with her friends. She also decides to pursue her passion for photography, capturing the beauty and chaos of the city. She realizes that she needs to take care of herself before she can take care of others. As she explores her own interests, she begins to find a new sense of purpose and confidence. She starts to see the city in a different light, not just as a place of stress and drama, but also as a place of endless possibilities. She's also learning the importance of setting boundaries and not always trying to fix everyone else's problems. She begins to create time for herself to think, reflect, and recover. Rany slowly starts to find her place in the urban landscape, learning to live and let live. She stops wearing her heart on her sleeve so much. Over time, the family begins to heal. Her brother eventually comes around, realizing that Rany was only trying to protect him. He apologizes for his anger and acknowledges that he was blinded by his feelings. He starts to see Rany in a new light, appreciating her honesty and unwavering love. Her younger sister also starts to find her own path, pursuing her dreams of becoming a musician. She leans on Rany for support, and their bond grows stronger. Her mother, the ever-patient peacemaker, is relieved to see the family slowly coming back together. She begins to see Rany as more than just a daughter and begins to acknowledge her as a grown woman. The city itself seems to breathe a sigh of relief as the family finds its way back to harmony, even in the midst of the urban chaos. Rany learns a valuable lesson about family, relationships, and the importance of self-care. She realizes that family isn't about perfection, it's about love, support, and forgiveness. She understands that relationships are complex and require effort and understanding. She also recognizes the importance of taking care of her own emotional well-being, so she can be a better friend, sister, and daughter. She finally accepts that it is all right to feel the way she feels, but she also needs to learn to let things go when the moment calls for it. The city, once a source of stress, now feels like a place of opportunity and growth. She understands that life will always have its ups and downs, but she can handle anything as long as she has her family by her side. Years later, Rany reflects on the journey. She's now a successful photographer, showcasing her work in galleries around the city. Her family is closer than ever, supporting each other through thick and thin. Her brother is happily married, and her sister is a rising star in the music world. Rany realizes that even though their family life has been a roller coaster, it's made them stronger and more resilient. She is grateful for the lessons she's learned and the love she shares with her family. The city continues to be their backdrop, a constant reminder of the challenges they've overcome and the dreams they continue to pursue. And even though she still sometimes gets a little baper, she now knows how to manage her emotions and prioritize her own well-being. She's become an inspiration to her family and her friends. So, what do you think of Rany's story? Has it resonated with your own family experiences? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories about family life and relationships. Share this video with your friends and family who might need a little reminder of the importance of love, forgiveness, and a good dose of self-care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.